really recommend you take that off, honestly. Because you already have the fire or familiar talisman or whatever. I don't know which one you chose, but you have that one that has like the orbs around you in general, right? Yeah, so you got that and then all of these. So you still need to have like slots, and at a certain point, like shit that's not on your slots probably isn't gonna get used quite as often. All these buffs like just on my hotbar slots, and the things that aren't, like I have a few things like feathers of cold hells, like I would use that more, but it's not on my slots, you know. Hmm. On your hotbar thing? What? Why? Wait, we're not going past that. Why? Why? I like so so you have like a fire talisman that applies fire to your weapon? Okay, so it's the paper that throws out that little dude that they walk into and it explodes. Yeah. It's the one that throws out like the uh little weird person thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I would honestly just run more of the buffs than those, because most of your damage is around you. Well, your ninja shit doesn't have to go. I mean, that's a completely different thing. I'm just talking about like the the other ones. Like you can move your ninja stuff around to your favorited items, like I do. Like during combat, I'll open up my touchpad under items and I'll use my favorited items like the sacred water or cattle trap ball. I keep those all now filled up. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Mm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Whenever there's not like a whole 3 second delay between what's happening on the camera and what's happening between my controller. Oh yeah, I wanted. There it is. I just needed the money now. I'm about to for this this dumb thing. Hmm. Alright, I'm joining you. Honestly, didn't even know what time it was until you said something. It still felt really early. Yeah, like until you said something, I hadn't even checked the time. For I was like, wow, it's already 2:30. It's surprising. Normally by here now, I'm like really hungry, but I'm fine. I got some chicken and some beans and shit sitting over there. I just ain't ate it yet. I don't normally eat until I'm done gaming. Because I fall asleep. I swear to God, I'm narcoleptic when it comes to food. If I eat, I fall asleep. Like, I only eat once a day because of that. Because I will just go to bed after I eat. Yeah, it's weird, but it's kind of like what I've fallen into. Because as soon as I eat, I'm like I try watching a show or something, and I'm so full after I eat. It just feels so fucking good to fall asleep. It's so hard not to. Like, it's great. That's my favorite move about this on this weapon is mid stance hold triangle. All right, I'm gonna hit this and we'll take off. Fuck, I can't get a good breath. Which one? Oh, that they did. You just did it. You just did it. As long as you see that buff pop up, you know you've done it at the perfect timing. Like, it's hard to do it with the whole triangle, but you can. Okay, this is me just holding triangle. Fuck, I did it wrong. Alright. It's hard to do it with just the triangle button. So that's me hitting it once, and then just getting a little bit of the key back to at least that one bar, and I'm getting the buff back every time. Oh, well, I missed it that time. This is not the scythe. I mean, well, only with the scythe do I have that ability. If you thought I meant with every weapon, no. No, just the scythe in whenever it comes to Cyclone. I meant just that. No, I am not that good with any of the other weapons. It's just the scythe. With this one, I barely use the split staff. I've only had the DLC for like a week. Because I had literally capped out once the DLC became free, like all my friends started. Let me hit this though, before I run out. Alright. Ah, she's dead, bro. Ah, she's dead. Okay. That would be why. Okay, you're on there. You might have to refresh your page. Wait, am I not streaming? I... Yeah, I am. It's just, it was being weird. It took me like refreshing the page like 3 times. You see me? See, I can't get the buff back, like, you know what I mean? Like, show me, like, once you get the buff, you got the buff. Once you get it, there's no point in getting a perfect one again, almost. Once you got the buff. So then you're might as well do your buffs. Let me just do a square and a triangle. Like, what I'm saying is, like, if you're watching that, if I were to press square and triangle and do that one thing, you see how much I would get back. I guess that's a better combo for me to show you. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Watch on the screen for this one. This is the difference between me doing this small skill combo and perfectly key pulsing compared to not. So this is with no key pulse. And this is with perfect key pulse. That's the difference. So yes, you are stopping combat for a second, but you are just getting it for that buff, and then as soon as you get that buff, you just start attacking again. And then you go right into all your shit. And then I would recommend you probably try and key pulse before your stamina's completely gone. Yeah. I mean, it's not needed as much for, like, the ones that aren't going to cost as much, because you should know by now which moves are going to cost more key than others. If it's a B key move, then you're probably going to want to recover as much key from that as possible. But if it's something just like if it's our mid-stance spin, that's not too bad. Let me see it. Hold on. I get what I hear you doing it. Just wait a little bit longer before you hit the keep. There it is. Yeah, you just gotta wait just a hair longer than most time you would think it'd be normal. Yep, you have it. Now you just gotta focus on doing that in combat, which is hard, Because you're focusing on not only your key bar and everything, but on what the enemy's doing and everything. It becomes where your eyes become sentient and you're not looking at anything. You know what I mean? You're just looking at the screen at a certain point when you're playing and focusing it on your, like, footing almost. And then, like, you're able to just... It's weird. I don't look at anything, particularly when I'm fighting. I'm just looking at, like, in the distance and on my footing. Because there's just so much shit you gotta pay attention to. Yes. Not only do you recover some, you know, for, like, obviously for the ones that would... For, like, the bigger skill ones that, like, cost more stamina, you get more stamina back. So for, like, these little ones, like me holding triangle... Okay. I'm gonna see if you get the buff activated at least once for, like, the extra damage. But I also am gonna pay attention to how much ki you're bringing back. You good? I mean, this is something that you ain't really messed with too much, so it's gonna take practice. The same thing with me doing the guarding. I'm gonna need to honestly practice with this at some point. There we go. There, you did it again. There we go. He's dead. See, when you do that, and you get that attack bonus, not only does it increase your attack, but it increases your attack break on their ki. Way more. Way more. Even with the fist. So I could run around with the fist right now on my character, and I could show you that your fists are actually just as good. It's just a little bit harder, in my opinion, to ki pulse perfectly with the fist. It's a little bit harder, because the fists are so fast, and it's hard to know when to stop, and when a combo starts and ends. With any other weapon, it's a lot more clear. With your fist, it's like, it's your fist. He's been walking around here for a while. I just saw it. You have the bonuses and everything. And you kept your ki from going all the way to 0. I mean, there you go. You fucked him up, honestly. If you would have started off the combo with the here. It lasts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It lasts a total of like 5 seconds. So if you really want to be like trying to test out how much more you're breaking, this is what I would recommend you do, Money. Do some, like, let's say like an enemy's like right around the corner, right? Go ahead and do a little attack. Get your attack bonus and then run at him real quick. Okay. No, I know. Now you get the hang of it, and now that you do, you can only get better from there. So, really, it's just about you using it more. Oh, hold up. When you fall, I've never seen you do it. Are you pressing triangle? I don't know why. Your character didn't do it. Oh. Well, my game does lag sometimes. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but yours is like a body slam. I didn't see you do a body slam. It's weird. No, I think my game just lagged. I think that's why. That's just never... I don't know. There's like a bunch of different wording I could have used. To probably make it a lot simpler. You know? Either way, though, you got it now. Yeah, you've been doing it non-stop now since you got it. Like, I can see you. Like, you could probably do some of those missions you were having tough times with before. Honestly, for real. I feel like if we give you a little bit of time to play with this, I feel like you go back and do some of those crazy ass missions. You can fuck shit up. Granted, like, it's hard to balance between blocking, key recovery, dodging, key consumption, damage, placement, you know, like multiple enemies, health, uh, other things more than likely that I'm not thinking about, but like all of that during combat, and then on top of that I was trying to add in burst counter, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna leave burst counter alone. And that's what happened. No, that's all you, bro. I've just been chilling here. You did. That's what I'm saying. Now that you have this newfound ability, it's because you're breaking their stance, like, instantly, as soon as you get that buff. That buff basically, like, when you hit them, like, once or twice, it breaks their stance, and then you can instantly, like, get stuns and shit on them. And you're just stun locking the shit out of all the enemies. I was, like, lighting me a cigarette, so I was taking a second. Yeah, I see you absolutely destroying shit now. That was a stray bullet though. If some other pussy didn't interfere in your 1v1, let me shoot asshole. Alright, he's fucking dead. Oh my god, 20k to the head. What are you doing? That ain't your fight. I ain't part of this. You getting your ass whooped. Now, there's one more ability I will tell you about with the fist that I really believe you should be running. I don't know if you've turned it off or switched it for another one. Let me look under my skill customization really quick and tell you the name of it. I believe it's an eye stance, and it is hold. Yeah. Is that it? It's kicking cycle. It's hold triangle. Do you have that? That one costs the least amount of key. That, I will tell you, I would change. Your guard, that was your guard, right? Guard square? Or is that guard X? Yeah, you unlocked a different one. Okay, well, I'm talking about, like, literally go to your skill customization, right? Like, press the touchpad, go to your skill customization. No. You're right. That's fine. But like when you hold triangle, do that one more time for me. No, just hold triangle. Like when you have key. Just hold it. Just hold just hold triangle once. Hold it for like a second. Okay. That one. Let me show you what mine do really quickly. This is my whole triangle for fist, alright? This is what I do. This is the spinning kick. I believe that's what they call it. Let me check real quick. What's kick cycle? That one cost literally see how much stamina it cost me to do that. And then I get a key recovery. What? Stand over here with homie real quick, right? I was gonna hit him real quick and show you what I mean on like the key consumption and how many times it hits. And then on perfect key guards. That was all just me holding triangle and then at the end of it like okay. You would have to hold it, and hold it, and then hold it, and then hold it. Like you would have to stop, hold, stop, hold, stop, hold, if you want to do that multiple times. I don't recommend that one, even though they say that one's for a break. I don't know why, but I just it didn't feel like it went into the combos enough. Like I don't know. I feel like you should try out Kick Cycle on your own and tell me whether or not you feel like yours is still better. So unlock that one that reduces the key consumption, and then I would highly recommend you try out Kick Cycle, because it combos into shit so well. Hold up. Well, yeah, it was the one I was telling you about, the unembowed. You ain't got a Uzuna drop, do you? So you can kind of see now what I mean by like, you can almost, as long as you're trading blows with the enemy and noticing like more of anything, you can almost focus on your key bar as long as you're locked onto them for the majority of the time during a fight. As long as there's not multiple enemies, then you kind of have to like switch between a bit. Oh, melee mastery one. Yeah, so you should be able to get the unbowed first. But after you get unbowed, down below before you get unbowed, obviously Stomp is there. To the left of Stomp is that spinning kick that I was talking to you about. But so I mean, spinning kick isn't bad, but it was the kick cycle is the one where you hold. So spinning kick and kick cycle are connected. Spinning kick's the one I was telling you where you just hold triangle and you should be able to see what the combo looks like. I like show you in the preview. What? Spinning or kick cycle? Whenever I use the fists, I use high. Oh, kick cycle. That's on any. That's high, medium, and low. It's literally like a little bit left of unembowed. Like it's uh horizontal to it. Oh, hold up. Did you click on skill customization, right? And and then you went to your fist, and then you went to high stance, and then you went down to hold triangle, and you don't have kick cycle. Spinning kicks the L1 triangle, and then like that's a guard. That one I do recommend, but the one I was trying to get you to do was the whole triangle alone, which is called kick cycle. Yeah, those two are amazing. Spinning kick and kick cycle are both very good. Yep, I would uh, highly recommend you try and get the kick cycle there. You've most likely not unlocked it. You've most likely not unlocked it. It's for all stances. Okay. It's not at the end of combo, right? You're looking at hold. Yeah. Okay. Uh, mm-hmm. So whenever you're under the Oh shit, I said it wrong. Kick cycle, not spinning kick. It's very confusing because they all got fucking kick in their name. Kick cycle on high stance and holding the triangle button. Like, I looked at your picture. You don't need no drugs, my friend. You don't need no drugs. Okay. So you already had it on kick cycle? Or you just now put it on it? So when you hold triangle, why is it doing that then? Are you pressing forward on the stick when you do that? There you go. Stop pressing forward on the stick when you do it. Just hold triangle. Yeah, but every other time, the reason why you're doing the dash is because you have something else active. So I would recommend you disable that. It's... Uh... Where the fuck is that? I know it's a... No, I think it's... And you're in high stance? You're in high stance, right? I have to get out my fists. Like, I don't do that move you do because I never unlocked that one. You know what I mean? I unlocked the one where you press triangle and you like press up on the stick and it gets a little bit closer to him. But just... You know what I mean? Like... I don't really notice you doing the dash anymore. That's what I kept seeing you do constantly when you'd say you were holding triangle. You know what I mean? Every time you were doing it before, you were doing like the weird dash, and it was like taking literally like half your key away every time you did it. Whatever button you were pushing along with holding triangle was doing that. But now you got it down. Now you do that's it. That one. Yeah. Stop doing that one. That's the one I don't recommend doing. I would just keep that out of your combos. That just costs way too much stamina and doesn't do enough shit. Yeah, half your stamina. Nah. Bro, but that's one move. One move. And that's a quarter of your stamina, basically. It's not worth it. When you could just press triangle and do the same amount, get a key back, and then, you know what I mean? If you want to... I'm just calculating the amount of damage, hits, key consumption, and I'm telling you that one move is just terrible. in my personal opinion, when it comes to the fist. It is purely my personal opinion. But your spinning hold triangle move, that where you do all the kicks, that's fucking awesome. That's the one. I feel like if you start using that in your key consumption more often, you're fine. 100%. You're looking at the swords, it's cool. I did the same thing, I think, a few times when I was screwing around with stuff. I shot like 4 people. That was just that dude down there. I wouldn't want it. Come on, bitch, stop doing shit. Now it's not time for the fucking whistle. My bitch pulled out. I was like already on the emote thing, and I was trying to get off of it, and she just emoted instead. That wasn't really what I was attempting to do. God damn it! Let me smoke a cigarette, you piece of shit. Okay. That is like one of my top 5 most hated enemies, though. Those guys with the Kurikai, or whatever you call them. The chain blade weapon. Whenever they're equipped with that weapon, like, I feel like their moveset is OP. Kusurigama, you say it perfectly. That's a perfect pronunciation. Let me take care of the asshole trying to shoot at you. He's dead. It's there. I already see you doing way more damage than you were doing before. I want to tell you something else that you're really going to like about you doing this more often, and I feel like you probably haven't noticed it, but it is happening. You on your Amaretta, or on your gauge charge for your like Amaretta skill thing to use your abilities more often, like your yokai abilities. When you hit those perfect key things during combat, it builds it faster. I'm sure it's hard to pay attention to it while you're in combat, but yeah, it actually will help it build faster. That is why I get to use my ability so often. Because if you start hitting them with the increased attack, it just seems like it, within like a hit or two, you have like a bar instantly filled. I don't know why, but... Oh, that's a cool combo. It's been a while since I've seen him do that. Our little buddy's gonna depart from us. Goodbye, Asian Aquaman! Mm-hmm. It's funny how you remember that shitty yokai to the right of you. The one to the right, hiding behind that log. Wait, there's not one there? Yeah, yeah, there is. That's what I was saying. I was gonna say, he's there. I don't have that. I just keep it up here. Up in my brain, I just try and remember all of them, where they all are. Once we do the game, once we do it over and over so many times, I feel like it's just a given. And then we're eventually gonna learn where this shit is. There's only one other thing I think I can probably recommend, and I think I want to double check before I say anything. Let me look at it. Yeah. Okay, so there's only one other thing I can kind of recommend that you could probably do that would really help you out. I don't currently know what Guardian you're using as your main, but I would recommend you try out this Guardian on like one run through and see if you see a difference. You know, like, to like take all your soul cores and everything and like have like the exact same ones on that. I know you have so many that you have duplicates, but like do your exact same setup you got now with your cool skills or whatever and put them on that and see if you see like a difference in damage. And the main thing about it is the Animaretta gauge that is, and the damage. Like it's gonna be a 15% increase in damage, and on top of that there's gonna be two things that will be going for you when it comes to refilling your gauge for your skill bar. Oh, hey, you little shithead. All the buffs. All the buffs. You ready? Alright. This annoying bastard. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Motherfucker. You lucky bitch. Oh, this piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm gonna use high stance, bitch. At least hit him once on his dumbass pedestal. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Whooped his ass though. What level was he? Like a 280 or 290? Nice. Have to look. No, I do not want that skill to take over. I don't. 275. Yeah. I forgot for a while now, since we've been playing, what region I had been running around in. Like, I don't have the Oracle Blessing as well, that doesn't help. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have the full Oracle Blessing. Like, I have the Oracle Blessing increased amount of Emerald by 10%. I don't have all the Kodama. I don't have all the Kodama. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where all the fucking Kodama are. Yeah, I would rather be more tanky than than be having to. I literally will just literally look around the whole map till I find the little bastards. I just plan on Googling where they are. I'm gonna Google where the little bastards are. That's normally what ends up happening. Oh, okay, so you already done fucked up. I ain't searching for a single one. Mm. I don't have no Kodama sense. I think I'm just gonna have to find the little bastards. I'm gonna have to keep a damn eye out. I just don't know what substat I'm willing to give up for a Kodama sensor. There's so many ones that I'm like, I need that. I want that +5 defense. I want to give it up. So are we running another one? Okay, so are we trying that thing with the Guardian or no? What I was talking about? Yeah. I was trying to get you out, like, keep your same, you know, like, just put your same skills on it. Just try this different Guardian Spirit out as your main. For this, like, one mission and see if you see, like, a difference. It's Shinroku. Nice. Okay. Yeah, when you get to it, I'm probably gonna do me. The name of it, it's Shinroku. Tell me when you're looking at it. Where the, it's a guardian spirit. It's called Shinroku. That's his name. Yeah. Okay. It's like an elk, right? Or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So anima bonus on guard, right? A minus. So incoming damage when you're guarding, you get more anima bonus for your use your abilities. So the more you, like when you block attacks, you get it boosted up. Life drain on strong attack, fucking amazing. Lightning damage, 15%. We both have both of our weapons imbued with lightning. 15% more damage for our lightning. Anima bonus on electrified enemy. Anima charge, unscathed. That means when you do damage and your health is full, your anima charge builds up faster, 10% faster. You get your abilities back all the fucking time. I'm just saying this is gonna help you not only keep full health, but do more damage at full health and be able to use your abilities more. I'm just saying, just give it a go. I would recommend the cautious soul core, but you do yours obviously that the way you like it. I'm just trying to see if you see a difference using this particular guardian in general. Okay. Mm. Oh yeah. Do whatever. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. I think that's what I need to do. My ass dead ass broke. Uh, I'm going to appraise my teacups really quick. Yeah, okay, nice. And then I'm just gonna fucking sell them. I'm joining you back. I just went to like, you know how like you have to go to him every time to basically have him appraise them, and then you like actually can look at them and like sell them and do whatever or change them out. I just sell them. I already have like all greens for right now. I'm not too worried about, you know. So they sell for like ridiculous money for some reason, especially the green ones. No. I'm talking about like so for the tea set. You know how like you equip your tea set the right way. I already got 4 greens and I already got them set the way I want. So all the new green tea sets I have come in. Oh, okay. So the hidden tea house, right? Whenever me and you aren't in a thing, right, and you click on that, and it brings you to appraise tea utensils. Have you not clicked on that before? Right now, while we're not doing anything, this is one thing you can check. Go to your hut, and then go to. What is this for? I'm not talking about soul cores. Yeah. Sorry, you just jumped from the cups back to that so quick. It confused me. Uh, I, I, I don't know which spirit you're talking about. The one-eyed, uh, honestly, like, only two abilities I'm gonna recommend you probably use with that as, like, your primary. Like, the substats to the other ones are the only things that matter, in my opinion, when it comes to... And I really think... take a gander at, but it's hard to be able to fit both of them in. The one I would make you probably look at the most, it's probably like the best that for you to use would be the uh one you can do either the Yumi how the fuck do you say it? Yumini Yaido Soul Core. Fuck, I'm just gonna send you a picture. Holy shit, that's too hard to using because of the substats on it. I'm not using the actual ability, even though the ability is really good. That one's actually amazing. If you've never used it, that one is actually really good. I would consider it like in the top five. Yes. So most of any of those Yumi Soul Cores have Life Drain on Lightning Attack. It's one of their special effects that are locked. So you're gonna heal from like lightning attacks while you're just using your weapon, like not when you use that ability. When you use that ability, you will get life attack like drain from that as well, but you know what I'm saying? Like that is a really good primary in my opinion, one to use, but in general, just for the special effect, it's amazing as well because you're using your melee attack, so you're getting life drain on lightning attack. Hut, go to your hut and then go to your storage. That's that's one of them I highly recommend, right? And the only other one that I would highly recommend, because I know you already know about Kasha, but where is it? It's Shoten Dojai. Its special effect is increased defense on amateur absorption. Okay. I'm just gonna send you a picture. Yeah, it's hard to say it, but it's one of the bosses you fight in DLC, and it's actually fucking hard to get their soul. Yeah. And it's got the lightning, um, yep, because it's a locked. Ooh, really? Lucky you, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I want that. Fuck you. Fucking. Uh. Hold up. What do you mean? That's the rank. So there's. Mhm. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it is only one, but either way, with this particular move, because it's a duration and not how do I explain that? Because a lot of games try to get into that and becomes really complex. It's not one move, it's multiple moves, and based on how much of your Amarita gauge is built, you'll do more moves depending on the ability. So this ability specifically can be extended based off of your gauge when you use it. So if your gauge is full, you'll literally use that ability for like 7 seconds. It's ridiculous. But if you use it when it's only one bar full, it's only gonna last to a second and a half. You know what I mean? Honestly, I that move is like A tier in my books. I would probably run that one as my primary ability that I use, like for this Guardian. So if I were setting up this Guardian Spirit, that would be my primary one and the only one that I actually used, and the other ones that I would set up that would have like the special stats that are just to help me would be that uh, Shojin Dojai or whatever the picture I sent you, because that one when you receive Amaretta, which you receive Amaretta all the time. I can see it whenever I see you fighting shit. You get like the plus 50 health, plus 50 health. That you get an increased defense bonus. So like that's almost why I don't even worry about applying certain buffs at certain times, because I'm already getting it during combat all the time. So I feel like if you were able to run that one as your primary, Shoten Dojai as your secondary, and I would recommend a third, but I feel like you could probably play with that. I could recommend a decent third. On which one? The blob? The blob thing? Uh, that one's good, but actually I don't know if I would hope it would, but I don't know if that stacks. Can you fit in the lightning one that you're doing for your primary, and then Shoten Dojai, and then also the blob? Or can you only choose between Shoten Dojai or the blob? Because I would recommend you try either the blob or Shoten Dojai. Shoten Dojai would just give you more defense because you already have. it's probably like near the end of the list because it's an S. Mm-hmm. You could bring its level up. Are you sure you brought it out? Hmm. While you're doing that, I'm gonna heat my coffee real quick. Because I have a feeling I'm just gonna stay up all night. That's what it feels like. I don't feel tired. Well, I mean, I was mostly hungry. And I'm not hungry. So, you know. Let me go heat up my coffee. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was saying either choose between the blob or the Shoten Doja. You weren't able to find it, were you? Oh wait, you're able to fit like all three of those on there? The blob is good, but I feel like you make up for that blob, like not having it, by how much you already like you already receive like 50 health from your amateur absorption already. I'm not sure if it stacks. If it does, that's good, but it's only going to be I think 10. I could be wrong. That's why I feel like you'd be better off with the Shoten Dojai to have the increased defense on Amarita absorption. But if you're able to fit both and the primary one that does the lightning, like leech life or whatever, I you'd be set. I don't think I can fit all those on there. Unscathed. The unscathed one is when you're at full health. That's the whole idea of the build, is to always be at full health. Like on attunement limit. Uh, Shoten cost 11, so you wouldn't be able to do Shoten. So you have on the Yumio Do, right? Let's just call it that. Yumio Do or Yumio. Napoto's the blob, right? Which other one? That's three. Well, I'm just talking about like the three that you got equipped on Shinroku. Can you take a picture of it? Because I mean, we're pretty close to being able to do our mission anyway. That's pretty much the last one you gotta probably send. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's one of the boss soul cores, so it's not one we pick up much. You got it? I always have mine in storage because it's just, you know. I mean, it could be 150 or 160 either way. If you have a 160, that's great. Like, it's just depending on whether or not you farmed that boss more than, you know. Hmm. Oh shit. Are you able to fit Kasha on there? If you can, like, amazing. Perfect. If you're able to fit, yeah, if you're able to fit Kasha on your bottom one, like, you're not gonna be using Kasha, because I know you don't like Kasha as much, but it's, you keep saying the level, that don't. Kasha's the boss with the whip, like the thing I do every time, like the Beyblade. Yeah, yeah. If you're able to fit Kasha in as your third, you're gonna get faster movement on Amrita absorption, and you're also gonna get a life drain on Yokai ability hit, and that takes effect even if you're not using that move. So not only are you going to get life drain on lightning damage from your Yomi Eye, the top one, the primary one I was telling you to use with the lightning, like, cause you're only going to be using that one. The other ones are just, you know, stuff to help you. Hmm. Cost 11. Damn. Um. Then back out. Shit. Do you have new? Cause that's perfect. If you have new, you'd be ballin'. The new Soul Core, NUE. Yeah, it's one of the DLC bosses that me and you fought, and it's guaranteed special, like, effects. The two of them that it's guaranteed is lightning damage and shock accumulation on enemy. It's guaranteed those. Well, that one probably costs more. They cost the same in mine. The Lightning Gods of Yomi. That's another one that's way. It's actually, you know what? No, don't look for Lightning Gods of Yomi. It's only a 3.4%. Fuck that one. Compared to the new Soul Core, it's trash. New is amazing compared to that one. So yeah, look for new, or, and I don't want to get you looking for too much. Look for either the new Soul Core or Tate, Tate, one or the other. and their attunement costs are both 9. You said you had 16, so you should be able to equip either Nioh or Tate. It's technically Tate Ibiyashi, but it's just say Nioh or Tate. Look for either one of those. Okay. Yes. Yep. Accumulation. Hell yeah. So did you already get Tate? I would yeah, I would recommend just grabbing Tate and looking at it so you can compare whether or not I'll tell you what the comparison is between the both of them like once you grab it. Yeah. Alright, so the comparison between those is one, on Tate you have increased attack on Amaretta absorption, which increases your base attack, and on the Nioh, that's all about increasing your lightning damage. So you can either do a little more lightning damage or just more damage between Tate or Nioh. Okay. I think you are standing at the top of the tower right now. You fucking ballin' with that class. I'm just gonna I'm gonna stand back and watch you glorify shit into the ground while you smack its little fucking cheeks. Is it costing you too much? That's why it's so important to have ones on that have attunement costs, like the negative, so they don't cost as much. But if you're not able to get that on, I mean, the other one I think costs the exact same amount, so I don't even know if you can get the other one. If not, there's one more option for you to do. Okay. Okay, the only other thing I can highly recommend that's going to help your elemental damage, which is going to be your lightning damage, is a Maelstrom Oni by Soul Core. It doesn't matter what color it is, because there's 3 different colors. So it's a Maelstrom, maybe that's what they call it, Maelstrom Oni by. Male, Maelstrom. Mael. Strom, so I think it's Maelstrom. Or Maelstrom. But that one guaranteed 2 special effects are elemental damage, animal bonus on elemental attack. So even though you may have some other ones that cost less attunement, that one right there is fucking still a grade A low cost yokai ability. I know you have some. Like, that's a guarantee. they're basically the little fire skulls or water skulls or lightning skulls that you see whenever you kill them. You always get like your weapon enhanced with whatever element they are. You know, I, I, Mael, yeah. It looks like it should be a little skull. Yeah, it should be like a little skull. What? Yeah. Granted, you're not using these. These are supposed to support your character and what you do. So you're using your Omi, whatever soul core, like the top one. So it's gonna be like connected to your L R2 and triangle. You're just using that one. These other ones, yeah, are just for your special effects. Yeah. But yeah, the Emerita bonus on elemental attack just means you doing damage with lightning or any element increases how much anima you're getting, which is your to use your abilities. Okay. All right. That's fine. Just leave them empty. That's fine. You should have 3 abilities on there, correct? Then the top one that you're going to use is the um yeah, yeah, we are set. I am like raring to go to watch you kill shit and have your ability back instantaneously and also do like twice as much damage. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch you just destroy shit. I'm ready for the claws of death. No, not anymore. Nope, not anymore. Nope. I I feel like with you having this build the way it is set right now, like there's only one other thing I could possibly do that I would recommend for you, and it would just increase your survivability a little bit more. That's all. You know, only other thing I could recommend you do is you change your sub like second guardian, and there doesn't need to be any soul core on it. Just change your sub guardian to the boar. Because you're only yes. So the only thing you're getting from that second guardian is the special substat. Because you notice all guardians have a special substat, right? Yeah. So the boar Ino Saso, I use that as my second one. I don't even have soul cores on it. There's no point. I don't switch to it. It's just because it's my second. Those substats are only activated when I switch to it. Or my bad. The soul cores inside of it and all of the other substats on the Guardian are not active unless I am using that as my primary. When it is my secondary, none of the soul cores matter, none of the substats matter except one, and it's the one that has like the special icon that all the Guardians have. You know what I'm talking about? Like on Shinroku, the substat I'm talking about that is like used between second or first, no matter what, like you get it, is the life drain. And on Izano, it's damage taken mid attack. So you're your damage taken mid-attack, it being its second, should be like basically like an 8% damage reduction on mid-attacks. I'm ready. I didn't know you were ready. But you ready? I'm so confident. I'm gonna use all 10 fucking cups. I'm gonna just kind of trot along, follow you. In the wake of death.
Go in.
So obviously use your ability. Proc it as often as often as you can. And I mean just when it's full. I don't mean that one. I don't think you meant to use that one, did you? There the ability is. Oh my god. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. But that's yet to be a situation yet that you're like low on health, like you barely lost any health at all. Alright, there we go. Now I get a real assumption of how much health you're getting back. Okay, so 10, 23, 19, 10, 10. 5, 15. And yeah, 19, 19. Your ability was your ability full when you used it then, or is it almost full? Like the yeah, it's full. Like the gauge was completely full. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you have the damage. The only thing that's holding you back now is ki, and you're not having that ability to have like a less ki consumption. If you had less ki consumption, you know what I mean? That's the only thing holding you back is that one skill. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the unbowed. That reduces your ki consumption as you connect skills while enemy is aware of your presence. Because you said you didn't get that one, right? You haven't obtained that one yet? Yeah. As soon as you get that one, you're gonna have a lot more ki to play with. Like, you already do a shitload of damage. It's just gonna keep you in the game long. I would definitely try your best to not use that one ability with the Oni buy. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I only say that because because it imbues your water with, or your weapon with water. You technically, if you really wanted to, which would actually be a good idea, because that would help you out even more. Is those Onibais? They come in like the 3 different versions, right? Okay, well let me explain it after we're done fighting an asshole, because I can't. He fell off. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Um, what was I gonna say? The Oni Core. So like, when I know you used it on accident a few times, but that one little skull that you put on, it when you use it, not only does he hit the enemy, but it imbues your weapon with whatever element the skull is that you have. So right now you have the water one on. It would be best, and it would actually be extremely useful to you if you were to put the lightning one on and use, because it would actually be helpful for you to use both of them in scenarios like that. So like you would be able to imbue your weapon with lightning, because you don't want to imbue it with water. Like, so right now I would just be using only the one ability with like the tentacles, because if you use the Oni core, you're imbuing your weapon with water, which is taking away your electric effects. So you don't want that. But I was gonna say it would be cool if you could use your Oni core. It would help you if it was a lightning one, and it would actually make your weapons do more lightning damage, not just, you know what I mean? Like they would even do more than they currently do. Yeah, I feel like. I don't know, I'm still watching you. I was just taking care of like one of the badass samurais that just do like retarded amounts of damage when they get low. David, I see you doing your regular damage, but like on top of that, you're doing like an extra 43 to 80 to 100, depending on which like attack you're doing, like strong or heavy. You know what I mean? I'm talking about just like element and lightning damage. Yeah, that was 50, 30, 40 on top of your 600. So your 600 is technically like even more than that. Yeah, that was like a 7 plus 155. Plus you get health back from all that. I don't know. It's really, it, like, I feel like you're doing more damage, but it's more of like, do you feel like you're doing more damage? Because it's your character. Well, once we get to a, so there's one up here. And a few. What do you call them? A shrine. I don't, Are you talking about just with melee damage? Are you just talking about with melee damage? Like, or... Oh, hold up. Let me put the fist on. Oh, you ran past him. Okay, he's coming down to you now. The shrine. I get confused when I get to this place sometimes. Where we need to go and shit. Yeah, and then it's up here. I'm just trying to get us to the next one, and you'll be able to change your guardians back to what you were using before. Oh, and I am alive. How am I alive? Holy shit. I knew it was a bad idea to jump down there, but I did it anyway. Regardless of that second thought. Where's the thingy? Fuck, I didn't even use it because I got hit. I can't use it now. Did you revive yourself? Fuck. Yeah, like, I had no fucking... There's enemies everywhere. You, like, skipped ahead and skipped a bunch of enemies. There's, like, fuckers everywhere that are still alive. I was getting attacked. Now you can change them from there. Alright, I have health. I didn't hit him at all. Well, like, in the beginning, yeah, I gotta, like, have health with you. Making me really want to use the fist again. Why? Money? What have you done? We were talking about the fist and whatnot. So, like, I'd put them on for a minute just to show you something about them. And now I'm liking them again. And now I want to play with them again. All the weapons in this game are amazing, in my opinion. Just some moves are a little bit better on the skill trees than others. That is apparent. No, I'm not in high stance. That would make a difference. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Amazing. And our shrine, our beautiful shrine. Hmm. The whatever you want to call it, like the Dark Omi boss is down here. There's like two of them. This fire guy is the actual, standing like right in this hole, and I keep... There we go. You didn't want to change your guardian? You just gonna leave it? Okay. We get. What do you mean? You could be across the map, and we still get experience. Oh. Hell yeah. Got have time to hit my pen. Alright, bitch. Time to die. Let's copy you. Just using like a sword. That likes to spam the same move over and over and over again. So use it like another 6 times. Minimal, I'm sure. Good shit. Yep, she tried to do it too. See, that's why I like the protection talisman. Like, so for instance, like right there, you were in, so like, you know how you were in the middle of basically being grabbed by her, right? I popped the protection talisman midway through it, like as soon as she went to do it, and it negated the damage completely. Like, you know what I mean? So if you were super low on health, and I timed it right, and I was fast enough, I could basically negate the boss from killing you. You know what I mean? No. I don't know why I haven't been using any of my abilities. Did she just heal? Because we had her lower than that. Did we not? Okay, go ahead. You're like 1 health. Okay. I like when she grabs me. You might want to make sure you grab some of those because I just got smithing text out of that, especially from bosses. You're more likely to get a smithing text out of a boss. Oh yeah. Mhm. Oh no. It's just gonna be retarded. Maybe undoable for a minute. Until we probably level up closer to him. Possibly. There's probably a lot of things we have to do. Possible. I don't know. I'm gonna level up my one weapon here. Shit, I got a smithing text. Udo. Trash. Me? Yeah. Like, it's not normally the first thing I try to do, but... Because I always feel like I wanna... Only 2 times. Not me, because I don't have that bonus. You have a 25% increase, I have a 10. You're getting 15% more souls than I am. And I don't know where those Kodamas are. That's why I would recommend we just do the submission so I can get to a better region. Because this region I have none of the Kodamas in. You have them in all. Maybe I need to do this. Hold up. Maybe I'm just stupid. Oh, wait, hold on. We're about to see if we're stupid, because I remember someone mentioning that, and I think I'm just retarded. Okay, so shrine... Yeah, I think I'm retarded. Let's go to shrine. I don't have it for that one. Almost have it for that one. Wow. Buckaroo. I don't think I have a single region where I have actually maxed out Amaretta or found all of the Kodamas, to be more precise. The highest I have is like a 20%, it seems like. Yeah, let me check. Like Afterglow. Maybe well, Afterglow doesn't have any. Alright. Yeah, it has 0. Check Dream. Yep. The only one I haven't checked is Twilight, and I'm pretty damn sure I don't have it on Twilight. Motherfucker. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. Okay, this is the 20, and I'm set at a 20, so I'm gonna go ahead and, from here, join you again. If we're doing another one. You're what? Dawn. Okay, 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 yeah. If it's Dawn. I have to leave again. I'm about to look. Okay, so Dawn, okay, that one. Okay, I'm on Dream. On Dream of the Demon. I'm on Dream. Because I'm not doing what you're doing. Like, I've told you like 4 times, only on Awakening did it make me do a main mission. Aside from that, I've done no main missions. I'll just do like 2 submissions on each one, and the exclamation points go away and it gives me another region. And then I'll do like 2 or 3 submissions on another one, and it'll give me... So I just keep doing submissions. I don't do any main missions. If you see a submission that has an exclamation point on it, and you do it, like, you'll notice if we just do those, like, the exclamation points will disappear and you'll automatically go to the next region. Like, look... None? Okay, do me a favor, and, back out. Like, I'm already not in the expedition, so go ahead and leave the expedition. Go to your region thing. You don't see... Whenever you, like, press square and you look into the different regions, you don't see an exclamation point on any of them. On Dawn? Like, do you have some on Dawn, or is it just... Okay, any of those submissions, but seems like all of them have exclamation points. So if we do any of those submissions on Dawn, you'll instantly be granted the next region, which would be Twilight, and then we could go to Dream. So that's how I sped through them. I wasn't doing like a long 30, 40-minute mission. I was doing like a 10... Okay, but you have a shitload of submissions we can do, so we just need to do like 1 or 2, and then we can skip. We don't have to do main missions. And I was stupid. Uh, like, so whenever you're joining someone, let's say... Oh, shit. I guess it doesn't make a difference for you. There's really no difference in telling you. Because you said you had it for all of them. Are you making another gate? Okay. I was gonna say, it depends on which area you're in. If you're in an area where you have 0 kodamas and you go to join your friend, and you're not gonna have the attribute bonus at all, but... Or the bonus from it all for the gain from, like, souls or whatever. But if you are in an area where you have, like, the max, and you join your friend, you're gonna have the max. It, like, all depends on the area you're in and how many kodama you found in it. Obviously, I have not found kodamas in whatever area I was in at, like, all. I had, like, 10%, and on this one I have 20. So I have a 20% increase now, like an extra 10%. So I should be getting closer to you in the amount that you're getting from this submission we're gonna do. Yeah. Damn, damn, damn. Is that really the best I got there? No, you're good. I'm realizing what I had done, and it's bad. So I need to stop what I was doing. I was upgrading something that was a piece of trash. All I have on me is trash, it looks like. Okay, so I need to actually just scrap all that and make one. Awesome. Which means it's gonna be 0. Fuck me. That's gonna cost a lot of money. Yay! And I gotta craft it. That's gonna cost money. Yay! I'll be broke as shit by the end of this. Key, active skill. Yeah. Because of that. Yeah. Oh my god. Trash. Trash. Wait, maybe I... Oh, I have a bunch of those. Why am I doing that? I'm stupid. Oh, and then the next one I do is perfect. When I use one, fuck you, game. I used 10 divine fragments, which means you, like, disassembled 10 divine weapons to, like, craft one weapon with almost a guarantee. And they were all, like, trash substats. And then I do it with, like, one divine, and it gives me a +1 plus all the shit I need on it. And it's like, really? It's like you spit in my face. I need to soul match this bitch real quick. It's this one. Let's do it with your friends. Oh, that's not gonna give me nothing. Skip key. Oh, that's not bad. There's. It's not. And now, rogue as fuck. Wait, did I ever sell those cups? I know I didn't. I got distracted. Yeah, I got distracted. Oh yeah, we never went over that. We never... We're not... I'm not trying to stop you from what you're doing, so just let me know when you got a second. I was gonna say... Those cups, the ones that I was telling you about to equip. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Hidden tea house, and even I should have more, honestly. Appraise tea utensils. You can just go ahead and skip it. You should get a bunch of green teas. I don't know how many you have. Like, do you have like a retarded amount? Like just 4? That's it? Okay, I think I know why. Alright, so now that you got those 4, go ahead and go to your hut. Go to remodel hut and tea utensils. And go to... Yeah. Once you go to hut, go to remodel hut. Once you go to hut, then click on remodel hut, right? And once you've clicked on remodel hut, you click on tea utensils. And then click on user recommended placement and hold on. Before you click on user recommended placement, do me a favor and click on view tea utensils. How many do you actually have? Do you have like a retarded amount or do you only have 4? Yes. And then go to view tea utensils. How many do you have? Do you see any sitting on the shelf that it's showing you? Oh, when you could have 5. So you probably have like literally like the lowest. You probably have like level 50 and 60 shit on there. So I would say go ahead and use the recommended placement. Uh, I would recommend just placement where overall is highest. That just tries to get every stat as high as it possibly can. Oh, for your clan. Yeah. So you click the user recommended placement and then you clicked the overall highest. Okay, so now that you've done that, you should be able to go to your blacksmith. You can go ahead and open the gate if you want. Uh, you should be able to go to your blacksmith and then go under the cell and you can go like through all the different things you can go through and the teacups are on one of them. And if you sell the teacups you currently have, which you said you have like 70 or 80, you'll get like a retarded amount of money. You won't be broke for a while. I only sold like 10 and I got a lot of money from it. Yeah. So it's gonna sell all the ones you don't have equipped. So basically the ones that you're selling aren't as good as what you have. So there's 0 reason to have them. Exactly. My man is stacked now. Is that how much money you got? 8 million? See? You welcome. You had all this reserve money and you didn't even know about it. My man was just sitting on stacks of money and he's like, what? I can sell these? Are they worth money? I'm rich. Fuck all of you. I was never your friend. I know, it's just funny. Yes, that is something I do for like a constant little extra income. And the fact that you didn't have... The fact that you had trash tea cups on means your percent for getting more teacups was extremely low. Like it probably wasn't even in the 1%, and now I'm probably up in the like double digits, you know? Like I think you have like about a 16% based off like the 150 cups at least for more teacups to drop. No. Like you haven't had to do anything so far to get them because they just randomly drop. Like it doesn't tell you when they drop, you just get them during missions. And they're an item that looks like it's white. Like you'll see it'll always be white and it'll be kind of brighter than the rest of the items. That's one of those hidden teacups and it'll have like a weird name. And that's just the name of the cup. It'll always be like bright white though and it'll like kind of glow compared to the other items a little bit more to be brighter. But it doesn't tell you that it's a cup or anything. In general, you'll pick them up through through randomly killing creatures, picking up shit. You know, you have been this whole time, but your percentage was like probably like less than a 1%, and now it's probably up into like the 10 to 15, 16%. So you're going to be getting a lot more cups, which means more income. So yeah, you were holding yourself back in the money department there. You could have been getting a lot more. Because whenever I realized it, I had always been equipping the cups, right? I had always been equipping the cups, but I had never knew you could sell them. And once I had sold them, I had over like it was over 100 cups when I sold them. Like I was so rich, and I think I spent all of it on like a different gear change. It was this gear change. I spent all of the money on this gear change. Because whenever like the day I met you, I had just changed all my gear around to this Warrior of the East. Because every time I use a active skill, like when I'm using my weapon, I have life drain when I hit them. Like it does life drain for like 32 base on each attack. So that's what I changed that armor to. Yeah. Oh, you got the room open? Alright, I'm coming. And it took like all that fucking money to get that equipment like tempered, made, and when I say like made, I mean like I forged it and then kept forging it until I got the shit I wanted. Well, yeah, I put it all to plus 10s, but whenever I was forging them, I still had to forge them like multiple times, as in like I was saying before, like you should be getting your main substat and then your second like permanent substat that's gonna be in there should be a set bonus. So like mine already was a set bonus, but I kept getting break in between like one of them, or not even break, but I kept getting like one of the permanent skill ones, and that fucks with how many you're gonna get unless you get that special one I was talking about. I ain't all about that shit. It's already hard enough to get those. Well, it ain't anymore. Now it's just, if you're playing by yourself, you need to be really careful about there being multiple enemies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you can now. The only thing I could, I don't know, maybe recommend would be the Shoten Dojai, because you're getting plus, like, I think of it like this. You had 50 and now you have 60, right? Like, well, I don't really want to do it while you're in combat to like make you. Here. Let me take care of this bitch for you. She's the boss. She was a tough bitch. And this cocksucker kept shooting me the whole fucking time. Take a swim. Yeah, I see it. We need to do that one. Like it's got one of the demon scrolls. Yeah, we need to do that. Oh well, good luck, because they're normally really fucking tough. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've been really needing on those, and honestly, we need to do more of these. Oh, who the fuck just shot at us? Oh, he's in the building or some shit. Eh, we'll deal with him in a second. Who the fuck was shooting at us? Oh, did you kill his ass? You must have killed his ass. You must have murdered his ass. I like that even the shrines give you souls. And these, where we are now, like the fucking shrines that we got, they give us like 100,000 something souls. That's great. Why are you wasting stuff? Why is the frame rate 1? Ow. You little fucker. Oh, well, you can finish his ass. That's back down where we were, isn't it? The main boss is across the bridge. I was just doing all the side shit. Or not the main boss, but to move on to the next area. Oh, hold up. This place dangerous right here. See, no, I told you, it's dangerous as fuck, cause it killed me like 2 or 3 times in the past playthroughs. Look at the shitty like little ledge they got you on here. I fell. God damn it! Why did I try to get on there with you? Why did I try to get on there with you? Why? Well, don't fight shit in there. We're gonna leave that alone. That's a shit area. We're not going back there. We both died to it. We both fucking died to it. See, they're coming away from it. We can call them that no-nos. That's another one of those no-no areas. And we don't go there. We both died to it. There's a problem. Well, I mean, we're fine here. I'm just talking about that little shit island. I've died to that island. Now it would be 4 times. I died to it 3 times. Now it'd be 4. Fuck that island. Yeah, cause look over here. Like originally, I thought I was okay, like walking off here. You know what I mean? Like with the way your camera normally is, it looks safe. You gotta see what I mean. Like, I did it at least twice. Because your camera is normally like midway. It looks like you can walk right off right from here and just like land. Yeah, but if you... yeah, and then there's a fucking hole all around you. Yeah. All that shit would kill you. All that shit would kill you. Yeah, fuck that. Oh god. I'm on a bridge too. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. It's the fall damage, man, in this game. That's like half the battle. Oh, shit, they put that like right on the damn ledge. Screw you guys. I thought you did it too. I was like, I almost fell off. I was gonna say, son of a bitch. We got another man down. And it was just me a second ago. There's 2 archers. Hold up. Before you aggro him. Never mind. He ain't hit me yet. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, some. No. I don't know why, but you keep choosing main missions even though I keep telling you not to. Maybe I'm saying that, but I feel like after I say that, I like recorrected myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I started saying that, and I had recorrected myself like 2 or 3 times, and I keep fucking it up. I keep saying like both, but what I mean to say, because I think it's just sleep and shit. What I mean to say is the submissions are how I progressed so fast. I only do like 2 or 3 submissions, and normally the exclamation points in that region go away, and they let me do a new region. Because the submissions normally take 5 to 10 minutes. That's why I had moved so far so fast. Because I know you've heard me kind of mention that, like, why are we doing, you know? And you're like, you keep telling me. I know I have told you that we should do main missions by accident when I should have been telling you to do submissions. I know, at least once, I know I've said it. Yeah, I know I fucked up and said that at least once and said do main, but I meant to say do subs. Because that would be the only thing I'm sure that would make sense for you as well of why I got so far so fast. It's because of the subs. I would slaughter this man. Who, that man? He wasn't looking. He wasn't looking. Yeah, he wasn't looking, brother. Well, I mean, what is my? I remember looking at it a while ago and I was like impressed by it. I have like a 20% damage increase bonus off of backstab damage. So just any damage done to an enemy's back. So if they are focused on you, I get to do a lot more damage. It really helps out. Well, I want to focus on this tower right now, where it's going to keep summoning those fire things, and they're going to keep stunning me. Well, normally these guys are just really annoying because they run away from you. You know? A lot. Oh, there's like another guy who's come to play. Okay. He's dead. Yeah. I mean, their fight really depends on the environment too. If you're in a big open area like this, they're gonna keep doing that dumbass move where they back up and run away from you, and then they do their charge move where they charge with their claws. Yeah, then they charge you with their claws, and then they do their ass attack, like you're saying, to this little dark area. Yeah, but this isn't the main boss. This is just like side shit. It's gonna help us bring our bar up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gosh, she just keeps moving. That's why I hate this creature. Oh. Like, I love the design, but the, like, the base, like, attack design is, everything about her is annoying as fuck. Except the grab. I like the grab. I like when she sticks her hand through your chest and then laughs about it. that I like, but I don't like anything else she do. God. Tough bitch. Thank goodness she wasn't one of the special units. Even when you're using the sloth talisman, she's that, like, crazy. You know? She's that fast to dodge away from you and keep doing annoying shit. Right. Alright, let's fight asshole who's gonna get summoned. Doesn't help that everyone is shooting shit at me. Yeah, let's fight them out here, where there's not people shooting at us. Much better. Retard went to throw a bomb. No, that was him. He threw a bomb. And he missed us by like 6 feet. What? Whoa. Whoa. You get... Watch I carry cannon. Ah, if I can. What level? We're both trying to make our way to 300. We're both about like 280. We're working on our way up there. We're trying our best. These missions that we're doing they're like, what was this one? Like is this 330? Yeah, well I can just hit my map here. Oh, 307. That's not bad. It's like a 20-30 difference in level. Well, same. I'm almost 300. I just took a break earlier. What's your name? Yeah, we've been hitting the grind today as well. We've at least been leveling for like the last, what would you say, like 4 or 5 hours, maybe longer. Just trying to level and get farther and Dream of the Strong. Hold up, because the shrine's right here, but we already hit that, so that's not gonna do nothing. The boss is here.
We wanted to speedrun the game and played until Afterglow was unlocked and decide to fight or Otek Hamary. TH.
Hold up before you start busting, before we go in there.
Emoji loudly crying face.
You just said a bunch of shit. Ah. They decided to fight Otakimaru at 364, and they said they only got on 25%. And I think they had like a bad failure, which we know that same feeling.
Can you sub please?
It's
Momo
sometimes content's just a little too hard until you have to level. Like, you just need to level up like a little bit more. I know it feels like it's not obtainable sometimes, but that's the nice thing about this being an RPG is all it takes is a little bit of grind and you'll make it there. Yeah. Let me buff up. I'm ready pretty much. Alright. You playing sharpshooter. Yeah, he is. He actually might be kind of a pain in the ass for us. I'll have to look at what you said here in chat in a second, because I got it on my phone. I don't have no way to look at it. He just grabbed me twice. You really like me. Man, keep disappearing. There you go, no damage. You're welcome. Back with all the buffs. Where'd you go, pussy? Yeah. He like it. There it is. Get tossed. Hell yeah. That was a good fight, Team Money. Okay, what do you say? What time is it there? Oh, 5:36 in the morning. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of early in the morning. I haven't slept or nothing.
You're in America, OFCH, haha.
Yeah, America. I don't know. Depends on how I feel after this mission. Depends on how you feel after this mission, I assume. Are you getting tired? I probably should call it a night, honestly, after this one. Just so I can eat. Yeah, I'll call it a night after this one. I could eat. I'll be getting kinda hungry. The stream keeps stopping, but I've been streaming since 4. Like, in the middle of the day. Let's go ahead and buff again. But don't even go back down there. Yeah, just leave that. Shrine? There was that shrine, but we used it. There's probably a shrine down there, but whatever, we don't need it. I'll be fine. I just never really needed it for this boss fight. This boss is generally pretty easy. Even though he probably does like a lot of damage. I didn't really think about that on this one. Yeah, he probably does a lot of damage on here. Just don't hit him in the face. He probably does a lot of crazy shit. I try and hit his legs and lock onto his legs. Even though sometimes the lock on is retarded. Okay, he's not bad. I say that, and this is phase 1. I got this. You got more elixirs though, don't you? There we go, that should be a good bit of damage. Some. Whatever. We're getting them down. Oh, that should hurt. Hell yeah! I thought that would save me. That's that critical damage negation. Fuck. Why am I not doing any damage to him there? Very weird. There we go. That was a good one. That was a good match. Dead. uh, sorry, you said a good bit during combat. And of course, yeah, I'd be definitely down.
Yeah.
If you're still there.
I would.
Oh. Yeah, Remote. How do I say your name? Remoko. I'd be down to play like
What?
tomorrow.
Play later.
Yeah, like not now. I'm going off to go get something to eat, but yeah, add me. I'm assuming you're on PlayStation, right?
What time? 3.
What time?
My PS is Lord Tatsaya 666.
Bro, it's like whatever time I wake up is when I go on and start streaming. And if you online, I'll send you an invite. I wake up it's never the same time. I might wake up at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I don't know. But he's the exact same level we are, so it would be really nice for us to have like an extra motherfucker in here doing damage.
PM.
Maybe someone else to help us out with some of the stuff we slacking on. We'd be like, oh, we didn't know that. Maybe we can help him out with some shit.
1 PM. Hey ha laughing. Or am.
Mm-hmm. Remember, I wasn't receiving the bonus, so now is finally when I'm starting to catch up. So I'm only like 282 or 281 or something. So it's gonna take me a minute to catch back up. I'm sure you've already hit 300 by now, ain't you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. What you saying? PM? Uh, AM, PM, shit, brother. I don't know where you live, so I don't know the time difference. I'm just gonna tell you right now it's 5:45 at night, basically 5 at basically in the morning. Uh, I'll probably be up around like 3.
No, your time.
Yeah, I'll probably be up around like 3. Well, I don't need no fucking. I don't need no 12 hours of sleep. Fuck that shit. I only get like 6 or 7. Yeah. Shit. 4. No, I slept till 4. Yeah. Yeah, I told him 3. I mean, that's like probably 3 or 4. Yeah, but I ain't gonna just go to bed like when I get off. I'm gonna watch Netflix for like 2 or 3 hours and eat like a fat ass until I can't breathe, and then I'm just gonna lay there crypto. Yeah, exactly. And my console is gonna sit there overheating all fucking night. Uh,
well.
Yeah. Yeah, you missing part of this, Remoko.
It's 6:07 p.m. RN.
Money here is in the party with me, but he doesn't have the audio enabled, so I'm not just like just talking to myself. Yeah.
DW.
Okay.
I can hear him a bit, well, very small. Hey guys, can you sub please? Emoji red heart.
I can hear him a bit, well, very small. Huh. That might just be because it's my audio is turned up so high. That's gotta be how. Yeah. Because he doesn't have it enabled. Either way though, I'm heading off. I will see you boys tomorrow. You know? Alright, man. I'll see you. I'll see you, money. I'll see you tomorrow. Hell yeah. Alright, man. Same. Alright. I'm just out the broadcast. It was good seeing you, Romoko. Please, stop by again and later, and then obviously we play together. Alright, man. I'll see ya.